So what are the role is played by sun or prevailing winds, that means the westerlies, easterlies, polar easterlies, latitude, whether it's near equator, near poles, then the distribution of land and water, that means the areas which is inside the country or it's in the coastal region, all this thing is having a big impact on climate of a region, and based on which we make climatic region. Suppose, why do we feel cold in winter? Because it's having slanting rays of sun, and then we feel cold because not enough sunlight. Why do animals in cold countries have fur? Because they have to save their life. So it's so cold, so it just keep their body warm. Why do some trees shed leaf in the dry season? Because they are deciduous trees. They are very smart. They know that during summer season that there will be hardly any water in the soil, so they will die. So they shed their leaf before summer season so that there shouldn't be enough transpiration. Does vegetation in desert have leaves? No, they don't have because there will be too much of transpiration. That's why. Then why are trees on high mountain cone shaped? Because otherwise snow will accumulate on them and they will die, so that snow should slide from that trees. Here is a, you can say graphic organizer. Just you can make a graphic organizer like this and can finish your task very quickly. So Equatorial Region is from 5 degree north to 5 degree south. They have a very, very wet climate because every day 4 o'clock in the evening they have a rainfall. Now in these areas, obviously when so much of rainfall, they are green, completely green. They don't shed their leaves together. Whenever those leaves are getting old, they shed their leaves. Then these are very, very dense because there is ample water, ample sunlight. They don't need to be like in less number. And they have broad leaves and they are having hardwood, and they have also buttress root, which makes these quite, impenetrable like this. This is called buttress root. And we can see like here we are having bushes and we have trees, then we have emergent layers, and this is called canopies, all these things. Next is that, like in equatorial region now, human are having difficulty to have some industries. So mostly we'll find that people are tribal and they practice shifting cultivation. And like which is called slash and burn, say grow coffee, coconut, and cocoa. This Ghana is known for cocoa cultivation, and they are the biggest producer of cocoa. Okay, and from this cocoa they take the seed, and then from that we have different chocolates are made from that. Tropical desert is an area which is on the western part of this or every continent, because always that trade wind, it blows in this direction, they come from east. So by the time they are reaching to the west, they are completely dry. So you will find the western margin is having all the desert. And Australia, this is Australian desert, Asia Arabian desert, Thar desert, Kalahari Sahara in Africa. These are very, very renowned desert. Okay. And in desert area, rainfall will be less than 25 centimeter in a year. And cactus and xerophytes, they grow here, who are having long roots and thorny leaves, so that there shouldn't be enough transpiration. And pastoralism is practiced here because they are nomadic. So wherever it is oases, they just live in oases, and they get the dates from there, and then they move to a new area like this. The last region is the tropical monsoon, which is 10 to 25 degree in north and south of equator, and it is having a very clear, wet, and dry season. And here you can see that trees are in pure stand. That means same type of tree, and there are gaps. So that's why we can see here many big animals live in this area. Okay, and we get many valuable timber like sal and teak and sandalwood. It grows here, but farmers do lots of cultivation because the rainfall, they get a proper rainy season, and